Well, obviously, you wanted to ignore the noise about how the defense was playing in preseason, and Logan talked quite a bit about wait till you see us in the regular season when the calls are coming normal.
Right.
What did you see yesterday, and was it is what you hoped?
It is more than what we hoped. It's exactly what we knew we were going to be. Of course, preseason, everything's plain and white and your original vanilla flavoring, but people got to see a different taste, a little Neapolitan ice cream, if you will, a little mix of everything. So, and that's what we knew we were building from the start. So it's just about being patient during the preseason, and it's only going to continue to get better as we go from here. And we're not going to continue to stay the same. We're going to continue to not going to be the same team we were yesterday. We're going to be even better come week 2, week 3, so that when we get to the Super Bowl, we'll be an even different team where they still don't know where we're coming from and what we're hiding and things like that.
Stats are stats, but to be as involved as you were in the first half, how important was that to you?
It was very important just to show this entire organization that this is the reason why they brought me here, to come in and add a level of violence to the defense that not to say they didn't have, but just to add more to the violence, because we've got a lot of violent guys that showed up and showed out yesterday, and I wanted to show that all of us rookies wanted to show that we belong. So we showed we belong yesterday.
What would you think? What did you think about just the running performance, run stopping performance? You guys seem to be much improved over last year in being able to stop the run. The front seemed to be getting a lot of push yesterday. Just what'd you feel about that?
Yeah, it was great. That's our number one key on our goal board going into all the meetings and going into the week, going into each and every week. Teams have to have a good run game in order to open up their offense. If you take that run game away, you make teams one-dimensional. So being able to stop the run was crucial. It's important to us, and we live and die by it, as all great defenses should. So yesterday was just a great display of us, stopping what they do best. A big Browns team like that, knowing they're going to rely on a heavy run game, getting into very heavy personnel to get a lot more push. So us being able to limit that was very good for us.
You were talking earlier about how we're not going to be the same team yesterday, today, week 2, and everything like that. Looking at your performance week 1, what are some of the things that you liked, maybe you want to improve on throughout the season?
Yeah, there are a lot of things good that I did yesterday, but me being a perfectionist that I do get from my wife, I'm always looking for ways where, Coach Zach said for the offense that offense had a lot of meat on the bones yesterday. We as a defense feel the same way, and me personally, I felt the same way yesterday. There are a lot more plays that I could have made faster, or a lot of plays that I could have made more of an impact on by trying to get the ball out, ripping more attempts at the ball. So they're definitely looking for more opportunities to get the ball back, not just taking them all the way to third down in order to get them off the field. If we can get the ball out on first or second down, they're going to make an emphasis to do that.
You mentioned the word Super Bowl, or the word Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Just curious, how much of a driver is that in your motivation, team motivation, all of that, when you look at the big picture for this defense and where the team can go overall?
I believe that's got to be the main focus. We've been there before. Of course, I wasn't here then, but the taste is still there. It's an acquired taste, and once you've had a little bit of it, you want some more of it. So you can feel it in the air that we want to go back, and it's not a want to, but that we will go back. So just the display of yesterday is the step in the right direction, and we're only going to continue to grow from there.
Have you talked to veterans like Logan, like Joe O, about all of this?
Every time about what the experience was and what it was like being there, and what it was like just having it being able to see it, having it in grasp. So just having those guys imagine it, and then me taking it on myself, imagining it to help those guys get back there, and so we can get there and continue to stay there.
Was your wife and kids in the stand?
They did not come to Cleveland, but they'll be here for this one come Sunday.
But you've talked a lot about this journey, what it means for both of you.
Yeah.
What was that like when you got home last night and saw her?
It was great to see them in their Bengals jerseys, Bengals T-shirts. My daughter singing the song as she was trying to. Was singing all day yesterday and into this morning. But it was great. Big hugs all around, and first of many.